Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Accidental Beauty. If you guys are new, welcome. My name's Laura. Today I'm going to show you guys how I got my hair this amazingly wonderful, beautiful color. So if you guys want to see how I did this, then please keep on watching. My hair has been fading a lot. It's annoying. It's basically back to like sort of an ashy blonde here. And then underneath, I've still got some pink. I don't know why. I don't know when it's going to come out. You know what? Actually, I think it's probably L'Oreal Colorista. That stuff does not come out. It's like one of my least favorite hair dyes. But today, we're not going to be using that. I'm really hoping this isn't pigmented enough that the color that I want to use won't adhere to it or it'll make it muddy or something. But since we're in quarantine, it doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna see what happens. I already tried to strip out the pink. I got some of it, but like over here, there are bits of pink that are very pastel. And then down here, it's getting pastel. It's not 100%. Like this portion I'm actually most worried about. I don't really have the patience to try and strip it out again. So I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, so as you can see, my roots have grown out quite a bit. So I'm not going to be touching those. I'm just going to go over the blonde areas. And let's just do the grand reveal of the color that I'm doing. The grand reveal of the color that I'm dyeing my hair is, dun da da da, drum roll please, Electric Lizard from Manic Panic. It's this beautiful, very vibrant lime green. I don't know how this is going to look. I've never dyed my hair green before. I think it's the only color that I haven't dyed my hair. My hair has faded to kind of like a muddy green when I dyed it turquoise, but otherwise, like I haven't gone this kind of green. Right now, I'm just having a moment with this color. I just really like it. So, and my hair is faded and I'm just like, I'm not doing that great right now. So I think dyeing my hair and making it vibrant again will lift my spirits, if not significantly, then at least a little bit. Let's get into it and cut to the bathroom where I will be mixing this and applying it. So you'll need a few things to do this. I've got many hair dye videos on this channel, but I'll just reiterate again. So obviously you need your hair dye. If you want to make it lighter, more pastel, then you'll need conditioner, or some hair dye brands make like a pastelizer formula. So anyways, something, basically a conditioner like clear white substance that's gonna dilute your dye, if that is something that you want to do. Or if you want to make it darker, a black semi-permanent dye or something dark works well too, but I'm just going to use the dye straight up right as it is, so I don't need that. If I was doing my whole head, I would put down some Vaseline just around my hairline, behind my ears, and on my ears to prevent the hair dye from sticking to those areas. But because the only part I'd really be worried about that happening is around my ears, and I don't really care about those as much, like if there's a little bit of hair dye in there, I think I'm going to skip that step today. I'll need some gloves, so I've got some like rubber latex gloves that I'll be using. You'll need a mixing bowl to put your hair dye in. You don't really need this if you're just using the dye straight out of the tub. I just find it's a bit easier to scrape everything out that way, and then you can kind of see how much you're working with, see if you need another tub, or if you want to dilute it to try and make it go further, you can do that. And a brush. If I was doing ombre or multiple colors, I might use a couple different brushes. I think I'm just going to use my fingers today. Oh, and then one last thing, very, very important, is to put down either old towels or newspaper or something like that on the floors, on the counters, pretty much everywhere where hair dye might splatter. And just kind of be aware as you're applying the hair dye, just make sure it doesn't get on the walls, a place that's hard to clean. The floors, at least, like if it's just, straight up tile, you can just use a wet paper towel or something to wipe it up, and it'll, assuming that it's pretty fresh, it shouldn't leave a mark. But if you by accident get some stuff on the walls, that might be a little harder to get out. So just be careful. And let's just get into the hair dyeing tutorial. A thing that I forgot to mention is if you have them on you, wear some old clothes, like an old t-shirt or something that you don't mind possibly getting dirty. I think what I'm going to do is just wear a pajama shirt and then wrap an old towel around and hope that none of the hair dye gets on my t-shirt. This is the final look. You guys, this might be my favorite color yet that I've ever done. I love the way this looks. This is like kind of a reverse Billie Eilish situation happening, and I am here for it. Oh my god, I just love the way this turned out. I tried a heatless curling method. It actually worked pretty nicely, although I do have some like frizz happening, but I think that was just from my hair from before. I love this color so much. I am so excited to, I don't know, just take endless pictures. So check out my Instagram if you want to see more pictures of this hair, because you can bet that there will be a lot going up, because I just love the way this turned out. Oh my god. This is such a stunning color. Like, I knew what color I was gonna get because like I've done a lot of research and watched a lot of videos, follow a lot of people with this hair color, so like I knew exactly what I was getting into, but just seeing it on me is just so weird. Like, I've never had green hair before and I just love this. This might be, I think this is probably, if not my absolute favorite, one of my absolute favorites from Manic Panic. This is just such a beautiful color. I'd love to know your thoughts on this color. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I'll see you in my next video.